Excel, it's Miss Carroll here. Welcome to our review of Module 4 while we are at home away from school. We're going to start with Lesson 18 where we're going to review our story problems when we only know the whole and we have to figure out what the parts are. So just like we do in class, let's close our eyes in 3, in 2, in 1, and you're just going to listen to my silly story. Then we're going to draw and then we're going to solve it. All right, here's my story. The students were playing with 7 balls on the playground. They accidentally kicked some of the balls into a big puddle, and now, oh no, some of them are muddy. We have to figure out what are our 2 groups of balls that got muddy and balls that stayed dry. All right, I'm gonna read it one more time, and then we will start to draw. Students were playing with 7 balls on the playground. They accidentally kicked some of the balls into a big puddle, and now some are muddy. So, let's talk about the information we know. How many balls were there all together on the playground? I'll give you a second to think. That's right, there are 7. I already drew my 7 balls here. So if you have some paper or a pencil or a whiteboard and a marker, whatever you have, I would love for you to draw with me. I'll give you a minute to make sure you have your 7 balls drawn. And I'm going to count mine to make sure I have the correct number because I love to check my work. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's how many we had all together, so I know my drawing is correct. All right, so we have to decide how many got muddy. It doesn't tell us, that's our job. So I'm gonna color in some of my balls to show that they got muddy. All right, how many did I color in? 1, 2, 3. So that's one of my parts. I already wrote our number sentence down here. Before we add our story to it, let's go over it. Our whole was 7. So we know 7 equals part plus part. So that's going to be our 2 groups. How many balls were muddy? 3, exactly. So let's write 3 for one of our parts. I hope you're writing along with me. All right, now the next part to finish our awesome number sentence. How many balls are still dry? 1, 2, 3, 4. Do you think 4 is our missing part? I agree with you, I think so. So I'm gonna put 4 at the end of my number sentence. Can we read the number sentence together? I know we can. Ready? It says 7 equals 3 plus 4. Does your number sentence look like mine? You may have come up with something different. Let's see if we can do another one. Our whole stays 7. So you can erase your parts or you can write a new number sentence if you're writing on paper. All right, there are still 7 balls on the playground and some of them got muddy. So we already did 3 plus 4. Let's come up with another idea. What if I colored in 1? What if only 1 ball got muddy? What do you think our 2 groups would be? I'll give you a second to see if you can fill in the number sentence before I do. Remember, this is just a review and you guys are expert mathematicians, so I know you already know this. All right, how many did we color in? 1, we're gonna put that in our parts because we know that. It's whole equals part plus part. So our 7 equals 1, because 1 is colored in, plus how many aren't colored in? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I got 6, did you? Let's fill it in. Perfect. Now let's read our number sentence. 7 equals 1 plus 6. Can you see, does my number sentence match my picture? That's a key part to make sure we are correct. Let's see, I have 1 colored in, perfect. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 that aren't colored in. That's another one of my parts. And I have to remember, how many do I have all together? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it looks good. All right, great job. I have one more challenge for you for this lesson. We are so good at determining our hidden partners for our magic number of the day. Right now, it's 7. So I want to show you my list of hidden partners. We did 2 of these already. If I only colored in 1 circle, what do you think our 2 parts are? Right, we have 1 and 6. If I colored in 2, what do you think the 2 parts would be? Because our whole is constantly 7. 7's our magic number for the day. So if I colored in 2, that would be 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That would be 7 equals 2 plus 5. Your job, before you can go play or go have a snack, whatever it is you're doing next, I want you to see if you can write all of the partners and number pairs of 7. I know you guys can do it because you are math experts. And I'll see you next time for our next review. Go enjoy!